Welcome to ISL Enabled Virtual Lab of CSIR.
This video is developed by CSIR, National Metallurgical Laboratory in association with Jigyasa. In this video we are going to focus on measures of central tendency. Measures of central tendency are like finding the middle or typical value of a group of numbers. It helps us understand what's normal or average in a set of data. Imagine we have a bunch of numbers lined up in order from smallest to largest. Measures of central tendency help us figure out which number is the middle or average of all those numbers. There are three main measures of central tendency: mean, median, and mode. Mean. It's like the normal or average number we get when we add up all the numbers and then divide by how many numbers there are. The mean is just the average of a set of numbers. The mean can be calculated for two types of data: ungrouped data and grouped data. Ungrouped data consists of individual values without any specific categories or intervals. To find the mean of ungrouped data, you simply add up all the individual values and then divide by the total number of values. Grouped data categorize information into intervals, simplifying analysis by showing ranges of values with their corresponding frequencies. Now consider that an observation, frequency of x1 is f1, x2 is f2, x3 is f3, similarly xn is fn. Then we can get the sum of all the observations in this way and number of all the observations in this way. Median. Median is the middle value of a data set when arranged in ascending or descending order. If the data set has an odd number of values, the median is the middle value. If the data set has an even number of values, the median is the average of the two middle values. For n number of observation, if n is odd number then median will be n plus 1 divided by 2. But if n is even number then median will be n by 2 and n by 2 plus 1. Mode. The mode is the value that appears most frequently in a data set. It represents the most common or popular value in the given data.